You may have noticed the stock market's been pretty flat the last few days, all across the board. So if you go through several of the stocks and look up the charts for the last 2 weeks, really hasn't been a whole lot of movement. There's been movement up and down, but basically the chart has been pretty flat over the last couple weeks. Why? Because we're waiting for the consumer report to come out. It is scheduled to come out April 10th. So I sound like a broken record. So this is the website you go to. You guys can find this for yourself. Just until inflation goes under or gets to 2%, this is always going to be a major factor. All these dates are a major factor. So watch those dates because I'll be saying the same thing over and over on these dates. The CPI needs to get under 3%. If the CPI goes under 3%, it will go flying sky high. If it goes over 4%, it will go down. If it stays around 3, the lower half of 3, it'll probably be a good sign the market will probably go up because Powell is not going to speak until June. So we have time to see if we can still get the CPI numbers down. So basically, tomorrow morning at 5:30, when the CPI report comes out, it's going to determine what the market's going to do. That is the number one thing. Even though others say it's something else, it comes down to the CPI being the number one thing right now to indicate whether or not the Fed will raise rates or decrease rates, which is driving the market. I was really expecting for a bigger drop. I'm looking to buy anything tech come the CPI report tomorrow at 5:30. So as long as those numbers are good, I'll probably be buying pretty strong and hope for earnings to start coming in and drive the market up. So the next couple weeks, you'll see earnings come through and hopefully drive this market up to new highs.